Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. The song is going on. Narendra is singing. In the dark, dense darkness, O Mother, thy formless beauty sparkles. Therefore, yogis meditate in the dark mountain cave. We saw its meaning. In the lap of boundless dark, the Mahanirvanas wave upborne. Peace flows serene and inexhaustible. Mahanirvana's waves. Nirvana. Nirvapayati. Putting off. Light is burning. Deepam nirvapaya. Put off the lights. Deepam jwalaya. Light the lamps. Like the nirvapa is put off. Putting off all things. Nirvana. So everything is changing, becoming. There is being behind. Being is unchangeable. The whole universe and all beings, all movements, all actions, everything is making the being as if it is moving. Everything. And all these movements are such, it produces duality. One is vibrating in good way, another is vibrating in bad way, because we perceive at physical level. Some things are pleasing to me, some things are not pleasing to me. What is not pleasing to me may be pleasing to someone else. My attitude, my understanding, my past experiences differentiate this. So every human is in constant flux of moments which are, some are pleasant, some are not pleasant. These differences, all these differences, toss men, people, go on tossing, endlessly. It is like pushing and pulling from a person holding and shaking him. The nature, it appears, till the inner self leaves the external and finds its roots being in the divine and reforms his whole existence, the structure of existence on that basis of divinity. Then he sees everything is divine. So this internal transformation, which makes the differences, all differences dissolve in one homogeneous ocean of bliss, is called nirvana. The whole thing is, fire is burning, huge logs are burning, dhaga, 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 dhaga. Leave it for some time. A day, 2 days, a week doesn't matter. Whole thing will calm down. No heat, no fire, no flames, no spurting. Everything is calm. This calmness is called Nirvana. So Mahanirvana, Nirvana is, it has quenched. Will it start again? May. We do not know. Because seed is not burnt. A plant was there in the hot sun. It could not get water. And then slowly it died away. But before dying, before the heat came up, the seeds had already formed in the plant, and the plant had fallen down. The seeds were still there. When the next rainy season comes, they all come up again. Will happen like that. When it no more happens, the plant is also dead and all seeds are dead. It is called Mahanirvana. The tendencies, the vasanas within, the vasanas at gross level they die away. Then at subtle way it remains. You feel nothing is disturbing me. But gross level you are crossed over. But subtle level will not be depicted because you are busy with everything. When you enter into ekanta, when you sit quietly for some time try to meditate, all the inner problems appear. You are not able to concentrate. You are not able to bring the mind under control. Nothing is disturbing. I am not also getting disturbed externally. Everything is favorable. Everything is nice. Everything is I like. People are appreciating it. Everything is going on smoothly. Health is good. Nothing is disturbing. I am experiencing that also. But you see, this is the seed of problems have not gone. The seed of tendencies have not gone. But it is in dormant state. When all things go away, all work and this one is released, and you have to sit alone for some time, you start becoming restless. Even for meditating morning and evening in those days, when everything is favorable, a man finds it difficult. He's not able to see the form clearly. He's not able to concentrate. He's not able to focus. He's not able to devote. He is not able to experience the peace within or the form or nothing is. Why? Everything is nice. Everything is orderly. Everything is favorable. Why are you not able to meditate? Why are you not able to see the form of God in the heart? Because subtle are there. Then prayer, japa, this, that, so many things. Then little by little sacrifice. I will sleep 1 hour less. I am sleeping for 7 hours, I will make it 6 hours. I will make it 5 hours. Like that, he begins to sacrifice and do certain things with which he can erase the subtle with prayers and japa. And then you will see that internally also he is able to calmly sit without being affected. But the seeds remain. The grass go away, leaving the platform for the subtle to dance. Then subtle also you will manage to overcome. Then neither inside nor outside you will find anything disturbing you. But then the seeds are there, like stone pieces lying within. And you will not know, like a tiger hiding behind the bush is waiting for the prey to come. Like that, these seeds will be waiting for the water to touch and again germinate into huge trees again giving the same fruit. So these are burnt in Samadhi Sthiti. Repeated Samadhi experience, where the man forgets the world, forgets the body, experiences the direct presence of God, interacts with God. This is Samadhi. Repeated Samadhi makes that the seed of burned vasanas die, burnt. Now this burnt seed cannot germinate anymore. So here, that state where it no more can germinate, it's called Mahanirvana. Mahanirvana's waves. Then Mahanirvana is coming to engulf you, to release you from all bonds and sufferings forever, and give you the total freedom, liberation. Waves upborne, they are climbing up. Peace flows, serene. Serene, the peace is flowing. We experience the peace, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. At 3 levels, the Shanti. Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika, Adhyatmika. 3 levels. Adi Bhautika, at physical level. Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika. From unknown quarters, earthquake, this, that, lightning, sudden storms, all these are unexpected. It is not unexpected and it is not timely. Rains come timely. Untimely coming rains will be painful. It will wash away all the crops and all that. So, Adi Daivika is which unseen sources. Adi Bhautika is seen, understood. Oh, it is rainy season, rain is going to come. But when they sow the seeds, and accordingly, that when the crop comes, fruit comes, there is no rain. When the seeds are sowed, the rains come. All these calculations they will do. And if it is otherwise, how it will be? Like that. That waves are upborne, peace flows, serene. This Adi Bhautika, Ashanti is not there. Disturbances are not there. Adi Daivika are not there. Adhyatmika, what comes from inside. My own problems. My mind is not calm. My desires are unfulfilled. Some problems are flowing over. Children are not obeying. All this. Children not obeying is external again. My health is not good, is Adhyatmika. My mind is not good, Adi Vyadhi. Adi, the Mahaprana. Adi is mental restlessness, sickness, mental sickness, physical sickness, Vyadhi. This is Adhyatmika, pertaining to one's own self. It is not pure Shuddha Atma, Adhyatmika, Adhyatmika Jivana, not that. Pertaining to oneself. Self is a common term, Atma. From bodily existence to the scholastic existence, all layers are Atma only. Who did it? Myself. Who read it? Myself. Who understood it? Myself. Different parts are participating. I am doing something. my hands are doing. I am thinking, my mind is doing. I am planning, intellect is working. Different parts are working. But it is myself. Like that, myself. I am not well, myself. Not the Atman self. Their capital S is used. Because English we don't have any other word. Like that, in Sanskrit also, Atma means myself. It can refer to anything. It can refer, who wrote? My hands wrote, but myself. Who is suffering? My heart is suffering. I am myself suffering. It refers to, like that. Here, self refers to body, mind complex, which is subjected to pains and suffering. So these three problems are not there. Adhyatmika, Adidaivika, and Adibhautika are not there. Then it is called serene. No disturbances. It is calm and joyful. Serenity is something like I'm experiencing the joy of peace. There is peace. Peace is there, but I may not be experiencing that peace, and joy may not be released. Serenity is where I experience peace is there and I'm experiencing it. It is something like flavor. Smell, perfume, smell is external. When I'm eating something, when the smell or fragrance or comfortable, this one is coming from the eating, from inside. When I'm eating, it is flavor. When I'm smelling, it is smell, perfume, good smell, bad smell. Fragrance refers to what comes from within while eating, the smell. This has orange flavor. Chocolate has orange flavor. If you smell, it will not get. If you chew, it will get. Smell is coming from within. It's called fragrance. Similar, peace is coming from within. I'm experiencing it. The smell I'm experiencing, the other man might not experience it because he is not eating it. Fragrance, perfume, everyone experiences. These are subtle things coming from within. Serenity is one such thing which is experienced, and peace is there and it is experienced. So the flow, peace flow, serene and inexhaustible. It is not stopping, it is not getting exhausted. Flowing, flowing, flowing. Peace is flowing continuously. Taking the form of void, in the robe of darkness wrapped. Who art thou? Taking the form of the void. Nothing exists like. Something like deep sleep. In deep sleep, there is only one vritti, manasika vritti, a mentation. Nothing exists. That's what he experienced. Nothing exists. In deep sleep, you will experience that void. Nothing exists. It is not a thought. It is just an experience. In deep sleep, nothing is experiencing. Nothing exists. That nothing, one single vritti, mentation will be there. All mentations quiet down in sleep. In deep sleep, there is one mentation. Even leaving that, the soul separates. Taking the form of void, where nothing exists. In the robe of darkness wrapped, everything dark. Who art thou, mother, seated alone in the shrine of Samadhi. She is merged. When we experience Samadhi, even sleep, this world disappears. Nothing of this world, even its memory won't remain. How it is not, just a sleep. In sleep, the whole world, relatives, friends, this, that, everything, my knowledge, my understanding, everything completely deleted. A world exists, a body exists, is also not known. Completely how it disappears. And he is experiencing void. When here taking the form of void in the robe of darkness wrapped. She has darkness itself she has wrapped. Who art thou, mother, seated alone in the shrine of Samadhi? She is in her own glory, in her own joy. As nature, you can see, she is in her own glory and everything is going on. Samadhi. From the lotus of thy fear-scattering feet, flash thy love's lightning. The Kali is supposed to be fear-making, fear-generating or fear-exposing form, Kali. Kali the terrible. And from that, the beautiful, tender love is flowing out. As if Kali is just a superimposition of terror and anger. And inside, if you open that external cover and see, she is Saumya, calm and pleasant. She has covered herself with a terrible form. If you open and see, can you penetrate it and see her? She is a fine, compassionate mother, full of vatsalya. That form, that love that flows out from the lotus of thy fear-scattering feet, the Dhruvapada, when she gives the feet, Dhruvapada. And from that, the love's lightnings. Flash thy love's lightnings. In darkness, how the lightning, chak, 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 like that, her love is flashing. Thy spirit face shines forth with laughter terrible and loud. When someone wants to threaten children, he'll put on some dress of ghost and all that. And then he comes and presents himself before the children. Children get frightened. All have got frightened. In great joy, he jumps and shouts, "Oh, oh!" Like that, all have thought her to be a terrible woman, destructive force, and all. She is smiling and laughing from within. Spirit face, the face of the nature is taken away. Spirit, the Chaitanya, the self-made, self-existing, self-joy is experiencing Atmana, Atmani, Ananda, Atmarati, Atmakrida. That face which is enjoying the bliss. Bliss and bliss alone. Spirit face shines forth with laughter terrible and loud. As Narendra sang the line, "Who art thou, mother, seated alone in the shrine of Samadhi? Samadhi Mandire Oma." In the Samadhi Mandira, Ketumi Ekaboshi. Who are you that's sitting alone? As Narendra sang the line, "Who art thou, mother, seated alone in the shrine of Samadhi?" Sri Ramakrishna went into deep Samadhi and lost all outer consciousness. After a long time, when he was regaining partial consciousness, the devotees seated him on the carpet and placed a plate of food before him. His birthday is being celebrated. He is in Samadhi. Still overcome with divine emotion, he began to eat the rice with both hands. They cannot control the emotions, because the joy of the transcendental, when it is expressed through the physical world, it loses its external balance. And he started eating rice with both hands. He said to Bhabanath, "Feed me." He is not able to feed himself. Because of the ecstatic mood, he could not use his own right hand. Bhabanath began to feed him. Sri Ramakrishna could eat very little. Ram said to him, "Nityagopal will eat from your plate." What a beautiful situations and things we are reading, you see. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu